Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
The whole goal is to elevate peace of mind as I meditate. I cannot associate with hate, and I am not easily to break. Love with no limitations, become one with high vibrations. To prevail is my revelation. Let's have a peace celebration. From negativity we break free and master the art of harmony. Head to head, neck and neck, the universe is on the arm with me. Good energy, we gon' touch the sky. To high frequency and the love and light. The time is now, so it's perfectly right to turn elevation to brand new heights.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
My mindset won't cry over time spent. I don't waste any time on people if they ain't past the vibe check. Vibrations on pilot, but I ain't touched the sky yet. So I keep trying to touch the souls. Only reason I ain't died yet. And when the Lord close my eyelids, I'll take a seat and I'll dine with. I know that I have a home in heaven. Don't believe, check the license. It's just me, I don't need attention. Good bros if I need a lesson. Go to sleep if I need a break. On my knees if I need a blessing. Ooh, ooh.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. 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 Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
Dynasty, dynasty, dynasty.
I don't know where everybody's screen is.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yep.
I can hear you. How are you guys today?
Good. How about yourself?
Oh yeah.
Real well, real well. Oh, it's truly well. So we're going to do videos today, so that's going to take a little bit of time while everybody else comes in. I'm going to get to the first video that we got on hand, though. And I think it's Killer Wayne. Let me see.
I can't hear it, or is it just me?
Yeah.
You said you can't hear it, right?
Yeah, no, I can't hear it.
All right, man. I'll just make sure.
All right, I can hear it. I don't know who else can hear it.
Neither one of us
I
can
can
hear
hear
it. I think.
Bullata, can you hear it?
Nope. I can't hear it.
I don't know what's playing on my end, so I don't know.
You got the video file?
Nope, they're doing YouTube. It says to your screen share audio, try sharing it again. So let me try it again.
Okay.
Still can't hear it. You still can't hear it.
Yeah, I still can't hear it either.
I don't know. I can hear it on my end. So, and it doesn't say that it's lost connection to the audio anymore. So, don't know. I can
And they
try it
try
one
another.
time. I don't know. It doesn't say cannot unmute. Oh, that was somebody's mute button. It never says that. I can't hear it anymore. So let's try it one more time. Don B, were you able to hear it or no? You're muted, and I can't unmute you. Okay. All right, we're gonna try it one more time. Then we're gonna do it the screen share again.
All right,
There we
looking
go.
good.
I don't wanna be famous, that's just not who I am. I don't wanna be famous, that's just not who I am. I don't wanna be famous, that's just not who I am. I don't wanna be famous, that's just not who I am. I don't wanna go outside and everybody stop and stare like they ain't never seen a human being breathe before. I don't wanna go outside, people ask for autograph and I can't even get what I really came in here for. Cause that'll make me mad, then I'ma start to spaz. They gon' say that I'm crazy, I ain't wanna play each other. I don't want the media coming all in my face, following me around every time my car pull up. I don't wanna be famous, that's just not who I am. I don't wanna be famous, that's just not who I am. I don't wanna be famous, that's just not who I am. I don't wanna be famous, that's just not who I am. I don't want my family involved, my girl, kids, and a house. I just wanna live good with a little peace right now. Yeah, got some nice cars with a really nice house, and it's mandatory I have to go and cop me one. Tired of being in the hood, but I won't move to Hollywood. There's some weird ass niggas on rock like that. Tired of being in the hood, but I won't move to Hollywood. There's some weird ass niggas on rock like that. I don't wanna be famous, that's just not who I am. I don't wanna be famous, that's just not who I am. I don't wanna be famous, that's just not who I am. I don't wanna be famous, that's just not who I am. I don't wanna be famous. I don't wanna be famous. I don't wanna be famous. I don't wanna be famous.
Young fam got the sauce.
So we're gonna skip Killer Wayne. Dabby, what do you think?
Yeah, I like that. Like, I like the whole concept of it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, everything that he was saying was pretty much relevant. Yeah, that was a solid track. I really like that.
Balada.
Yeah, no, I like it too. And then I like the fact that, you know, what you saying, you don't want to be famous. And it's because you know, all of the things going on in the industry, like that's not who you are. That ain't how you rocking. And at the same time, you know, in the video, it's just you know what I'm saying? So it really highlights like how you okay with just rocking how you rocking because it's just you rocking, you feel me? So i I think when it comes to videos, a lot of people miss that opportunity to give a visual to what they actually talking about. But I like how your video, it coincides with what you're talking about, you know.
Appreciate it.
Kill, I think you're. Oh, okay. I thought you were muted. I apologize. Is there a time difference or something? Because everybody keeps acting like it's not 6 o'clock right now. I don't know what's going on. My clock says
I'm on
6 o'clock. You say what?
I'm on Central Time Zone, so I'm an hour behind y'all. It's 5:11 here right now.
Okay.
So
Dobby, it's
this
6
is
o'clock.
Mandela. This is Mandela effect. Yeah, this is Mandela effect in real life right now,
uh
in real time.
Valor, I think Valor is in the backstage.
You know, she's not. It doesn't show her at all.
Oh, she
She was.
said,
Yeah, she was when I was setting the show up, and so was Killa. And they both thought that the time was different.
mm.
So I don't know. All right, we're gonna get into the next one. That's where it shows 6 o'clock on my time.
I
Let's go
mean,
to the
that should
next.
be right though. You're an hour ahead of me, so
Six
kind of right.
12 to be exact.
Yeah. Oh no, Valora's in Eastern Standard Time too.
Yeah, I'm on Central, so it's 5:12 where I'm at.
Yeah. All right, let's
Yeah.
get into the next one. All right, so we're gonna do Bull Out of the Bears. Oh, you sent me the video file. Oh, I see. Okay.
I figured it'd be easier to do it that way than to try to, you know, send the YouTube because you can't really predict YouTube.
And you get the fuck out of my house. You lucky. Go down here. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my house. Let your mama die for fuck me. Get out.
It's okay to let things go. That's the only way it's gonna grow. The only way you're ever gonna grow is if you ever let it go.
Hey, yo, what's going on? What's going on? Talk to me.
I don't even know where to start. It's my stepdad. It's my mom. Like, this shit is constant all the time, and she keep going back to him. He put hands on her. Her face. Her face. And then he would have turned around and tried to hit me in mine.
He tried to hit you
Like
in
what?
your face?
Like what?
I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, maybe this is love, right? Right?
Now, you know that's not love. That's not love. You know it's more to love than that. It's more to life than that.
See, hurt you bad. Can't be your man.
I hate to see you sad. Let's just be friends. Those late nights turn to date nights. You a pretty girl with some bad luck. Oh, you saw the signs, you a bad judge. Couple drinks and laughs, gave him all your love. Now you're blaming him for your lack of trust. Don't be petty, you ain't ready to jump into a relationship that ice you on and your patience thin. Say the heart you got won't break again. If it was real, you wouldn't let it in. And the friends you got don't wanna heal. They playing people just to pay the bill. Gotta isolate from your entourage or it's back to back like a montage. You read the books and you saw the signs. Better highlight, gotta draw the line. Before you keep on loving me, it's okay to let things go. That's the only way it's gonna grow. The only way you're ever gonna grow is if you ever let it go. It's okay to let things go. That's the only way you're gonna grow. If you ever let it go. Is if you ever let it go. Yeah, I've been there and I've been scared. Hear my heart broke, won't love again. Need a fresh start like a peppermint. Pray too hard to let the devil win. Good guys always finish last, and them bad guys always get a pass. And I was that. Bottles and blunts, she love that. Bringing hoochie mamas from the club back. Lotta love her rugrat, but she couldn't get that love back. Dollars and dollars, she just want more. She chose to leave me when I told her I was broke. For I keep on loving you. For I keep on loving you.
I ain't gonna hold you up. I think I'm gonna stop drinking.
You should.
Yeah, you know these decisions.
You mess with the same female stole from you. That's crazy work. Like, I don't get it.
Got me making bad decisions. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck was that nigga? You smiling all in his face and shit? You ever look at another man again, I'll fucking kill you.
Hello.
Hello.
So what'd you think of that, Killa? Oh, you walked away. John B, what do you think of that?
Hey, yeah, I like the whole cinematic aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? It's sad because you know what I'm saying, shit like that actually happens. You know what I mean? Like it's you know what I'm saying. But I mean that was a good song. I like the whole entire concept. I like the cinematic aspect of it. You know what I mean? Like bravo, bravo.
Yeah. Killa, what are you gonna say?
Okay. So I was trying to see like in the video where cause I heard something that he had said in the song about like her having trust issues and her friends like playing the blame game or whatever. But in the video, he was trying to save the female. Like I, I, I was trying to make sense of that.
So so basically in the video, it's not like that's my girl or nothing. It's a friend, but we cool and I you know I fucks with her. So it's like I don't want her to have to go through them type of things because that's somebody that I'm close with. You feel me? But at the same
Yeah.
time, she not attracted to the good guy. She attracted to the bad guy because that's what she saw in her home. That's why in the beginning, that was her mom and her dad that was getting into it and kicked her out the house. So that's what she's familiar with. So she goes to what she understands love to be. That's why that video I really try to drop. Like I wrote the script for that video and everything because that's something I want to address. So many people are so used to a certain thing because because that's the environment that they were raised in. But it's okay to let things go because that's the only way you're gonna grow. So you let go of the things that you think are right and actually grow into what actually is right.
Got you. Okay, it makes sense now.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I feel, I felt like that one line in there. You said, "Nice guys finish last," or yeah, "Nice guys finish last. The bad guys always get a pass." I was like,
yeah,
"Ooh, that was
yeah,
tough." But yeah, no, like I said, because too much of that goes on. Like a friend of mine had hit me to this one time. He was talking to this female, and I asked him, saying, "Have you introduced her to your daughter?" He was like, "I don't introduce all these girls to my daughter because I don't want my daughter to think that it's okay to be with a bunch of different men and stuff like that." You know what I
no,
mean?
for
Like,
real.
and I was like, and that's how I felt about that. You know what I'm saying? When you see that violence, when you come up and you grow up in that type of household, then you kind of like seek that out. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
your mental.
yeah.
That was
And
good. That was
another
dope. That was
thing,
fire.
another thing that I wanted to kind of point out that I tried to a message I tried to drive home is when I was sitting at the table and I'm talking to my friend and I'm venting about how I felt and he passes me a bottle because so many of especially in our community we cope with things using vices. So I'm like, and that's why at the end I'm like I think I'm gonna stop drinking because I keep making these bad decisions, but I'm
Mm.
using the drinking to deal with the effect of the bad decision. So it's like I'm trying to like plant seeds and try to help my people like recondition thinking. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like a necessarily a black thing. To me, it's an economic class. Like when you in that lower class, these are your coping mechanisms. This is what we're given to cope. So that's why I want to kind of drive those things home.
You're gonna have to come on the podcast and talk about that.
I got you.
I'm just saying.
I got you.
Bora.
Wow, y'all touch all the bases, but the highlight for me was when he was saying about the bottle. He was gonna put the bottle down. I mean, you touch all bases with that song, and it's so relatable, man. And it's real,
Thank you.
real. I loved it.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna get into the next song, so let's get into it. This one's Don B's and Scarecrow with The Decision.
You know what I wanna do to you? Move to the music and groove till I'm glued to you. Prove to you I ain't in the mood for losing. You've been running through my mind way more than usual. No excuses of beating around the bush. I'm just trying to get to the point. I don't want to confuse you. Baby girl, in conclusion, it's cool if you choose to come through. The decision is totally on you. Come on. You know what I wanna do to you? Move to the music and groove till I'm glued to you. Prove to you I ain't in the mood for losing. You've been running through my mind way more than usual. No excuses of beating around the bush. I'm just trying to get to the point. I don't want to confuse you. Baby girl, in conclusion, it's cool if you choose to come through. The decision is totally on you. Come on. This is the way it's supposed to be. I'm riding coast to coast with you close to me. I'm openly hoping that you're approaching me with the same notion. For sure, get a hold of me. We can roll up and roast a tree. Take a close up and post it up socially. We can vibe in the moonlight, glide in the ocean. We can make waves, no joke, that's the motion. We floating on cloud nine. I think it's about time I hit you with the outline. A little dose of the potion, I outshine the stars in the night sky and everyone outside. Hit me up when you notice I'm focused, I'm not shy. I'm totally that guy, trying to take it from the friend zone to the hotline. I'll let you know when I'm home, you can stop by for a moment if you want. Look, I'm not trying to make you feel like there's some kind of obligation. It's an open invitation, it's a shot that I'm taking with no hesitation. Set the pick and I roll, picture us against the nation or the world as a whole.
I'm feeling brave enough for making a statement, but I can give you plenty of space if the answer is no. You could be playing hard to get, but I ain't chasing it though. I can't say that I'll replace you, you ain't something my own. But if you with it, we can get to dropping it low. In this minute, it's your opinion that matters the most. We can get jiggy with it or take a stroll down the road. Whatever, I'll follow your lead while I'm holding you close. Please believe there ain't no greater team than you and me. You could be the girl of my dreams, the better part of my soul. Trying to get you up out of the seat and onto the flow. Both of us grooving to the beat, it's the ultimate goal. So come on.
You know what I wanna do to ya? Move to the music and groove till I'm glued to ya. Proof to ya I ain't in the mood for losing. Ever running through my mind way more than usual. No excuses of beating around the bush. I'm just trying to get to the point. I don't wanna confuse you, baby girl. In conclusion, it's cool if you choose to come through. The decision is totally on you. Come on, you know what I wanna do to ya? Move to the music and groove till I'm glued to ya. Proof to ya I ain't in the mood for losing. Yeah, been running through my mind way more than usual. No excuses of beating around the bush. I'm just trying to get to the point. I don't want to confuse you, baby girl. In conclusion, it's cool if you choose to come through. The decision is totally on you. Come on. I ain't trying to pressure, let me spit you my game. It would be my pleasure to pleasure your body and brain. I'm trying to paint you a picture, but girl, it's out of the frame. Got nothing to lose, but look at what I got, I could gain. Our conversation have you contemplating everything, boo. Fashion statements and vacation get you everything too. We can salsa mommy and get lost in the lust. How often in love the very first time that you touch. Oh shit, she picking up the tempo a bit. Does she love to dance or is she throwing a hint? This has got to be as real as it get. No faking. Ain't nobody telling the fib when hips shaking. You can always come to the crib, room's vacant. Ain't no need to go outside, doom's waiting. Dancing under pale moonlight, remove Satan. Dude's hating. Is he leaving with who you came with? The world's crazy. Who do you wanna go insane with? Hang with a nigga when you wanna make a statement. Chain smoking liquor, baby, I'ma serenade it. Feet in the sand, this is better than the pavement. No danger. I know that ain't what you want, baby. Bad in the bed, she can get up in the front. They be mad when we pass them, passing the blunt. Rolling up too, ain't no passion in what? You a passionate what? I'm the master of none. Ain't no clashing with us. I'm attracted to such things. All I know for sure is that I want you, need you to please you, baby. I'm a keeper. Say you wanna leave here or say you wanna stay. You remain on my mental. Woman, either way, your body is a temple. In Jesus' fucking name, I can feel your soul tremble. Ain't no need to be afraid. What you say? Come on.
You know what I wanna do to you? Move to the music and groove till I'm glued to you. Prove to you I ain't in the mood for losing. You've been running through my mind way more than usual. No excuses of beating around the bush. I'm just trying to get to the point. I don't want to confuse you, baby girl. In conclusion, it's cool if you choose to come through. The decision is totally on you. Come on.
You know what I wanna do to ya? Move to the music and groove till I'm glued to ya. Proof to ya I ain't in the mood for losing. Ever running through my mind way more than usual. No excuses of beating around the bush. I'm just trying to get to the point. I don't wanna confuse you, baby girl. In conclusion, it's cool if you choose to come through. The decision is totally on you. Come on.
You know what I wanna do to you? Move to the music and groove till I'm glued to you. Prove to you I ain't in the mood for losing. You've been running through my mind way more than usual. No excuses of beating around the bush. I'm just trying to get to the point. I don't want to confuse you, baby girl. In conclusion, it's cool if you choose to come through. The decision is totally on you. Come on.
Killa. Killa, what do you think of that?
I like it. I like the soca feel to the beat. Like I said, I just imagine myself out on a beach with the sun shining like sipping something. You know? Like I like that. I like that.
Okay, okay. Balada, what do you think of that there, King?
So I do like the song. I like the melody and the beat selection and everything. As far as the video, I would say that the words, because the background was black or really dark, I would have put maybe white letters to help it pop and make it more legible. Um but yeah, honestly, that's one of those songs like Killer said, it's you kind of imagine yourself on the beach or in some Puerto Rican or Mexican city or something like that, just enjoying the their street festivities or something. I see it like, I don't know any festivals or anything down there, but that's what I just picture is like Hispanic festival going on.
Queen? Flora?
Oh yes, the autumn. first thing that came to mind was an island feel. I love the vibe. I loved it. The lyrics, I couldn't really read them on the screen. About blind anyway, so hey. But yeah, I would probably do something to make the lyrics stand out on the screen a little bit more. I loved it.
Jack Full Blood, I said.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's get into the next one.
Life is an emotional roller coaster that we all have to experience. But we were built for this. Just have to stay prayed up, you know?
Keep your head held up to the sky. Keep your head held up to the sky. Sometimes you may feel you just can't take it.
I got people talking about me over here.
But you were built for this. All you need is prayer. Sometimes you don't feel like you just can't make it. Just keep your faith. God is with you.
Police brutality.
No looking back.
The list
Keep
goes on.
moving on. All you gotta do is keep your head held high, held up to the sky. All you gotta do is keep your head held up to the sky, up to the sky. Sometimes when you're under pressure, it makes you rock steady, baby. But stay ready. Keep your head up. Sometimes when you're under pressure, it makes you rock steady. See, that's just that old devil trying to tear you apart.
Hello, this is Passion. Y'all said y'all were supposed to be trying to take my car pretty soon. I was wondering if y'all could work with me on something, like give me a couple more days.
Shine, shine, shine. All you gotta do is keep your head held up to the sky. All you gotta do is keep your head. Stay prayed up.
Hello, this is Passion. I just got off the phone with you guys. I'm coming to bring the payment right now. If that's okay.
Don't take time for granted.
All right, thank you.
Treat people right.
That's the one.
Just shine, 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 shine. Stay prayed up. You see, there's a light. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Shine, shine. Just stay prayed up. Keep your head keep your head up to the sky. You see,
is already written. God has already figured it out. It's like with some actors, you know? All you gotta do, keep your head low and just
Killa, what do you think of that one?
I like that one also. It was motivational. I like the message in the song. And her voice reminds me of Mr. Lay. Do you remember Mr. Lay? That's who your voice reminds me of. You have a strong voice. But I love that song for us. And I love the video. I love the way that, I don't know, what is that, a lake or something like that? A pond or something? I like
Yeah,
the
we're
way
at a
that she had.
park.
Okay, I like that. And then I like the way that she had like buildings in the background at another part was giving like two different, you know what I'm saying, visuals. I like that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Palada.
So I of course love the message, you know, keep your head up high. And I love how you called the song prayer because you know sometimes that aids you in keeping your head up high. And I could hear the Michelle with more vibrato. You know, you give it more vibrato for sure. And then yeah, I love the video and then the color in the video. Like whoever did the color for it, they did a really good job and being able to highlight, you know, the scenes, you know, the scenic view because the color just made everything pop, you know. So yeah, it was a good video.
Dondi.
Yeah, I like it. Like I've said before, like she got that soulful voice, and I just couldn't put the finger on it until he said it. But yeah, that was good. I like that. That was a breath of fresh air. I felt that.
I like the natural look and then also the Egyptian look. I like the feel of like going through time. It made you feel like this has been going on for years and years and years. Just stay prayed up and you're gonna get it. So I liked it too. I liked how it felt. All right, so this is another gentleman that's going to be on the panel. He was running late from work and stuff like that, but he's a beat maker, and his name is Weird Al. So let's get into that. This is his beat.
Is that weird?
Weird Al Yankovic.
Weird Al.
You said who?
Huh? It's Weird Al. Beatovich or something. I don't know. I don't know how he said it, but that's what he's going off of.
Okay.
Okay, let's get into it. Killa, what do you think?
And they gave me like a feel like when I first heard hip hop. Like he gave me a good feeling. Like I don't know, it's all I can really say about it. I like the beat though. I like it. I was really expecting for somebody to come and spit on it though, but it was what it was.
Yeah, it's just a beat, right? He just makes beats, so.
That's exactly.
But he's an hour ahead of us, so I don't know. But he's supposed to be coming on. So, what do you think of that, Don B?
Yeah, I like that. It was real smooth. It put me in mind of like a DJ Premier beat or something like old, like DJ Primo, like New York style, like old school. Um, I can hear Danny on that actually. I can hear Dynasty on that. Dynasty.
Balada, what do you think?
Not gonna lie, I was over here like lightweight freestyling to it because it's like the way it sound and the way it look out here, like it's like 85 degrees outside, sun shining, and that's exactly that sound just complimented the my reality right now. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, it just was one of them in the moment things. I fucks with it though.
Yeah, it gave me
It gave you a what?
a summertime feel, like a summertime anthem.
Okay.
I'm curious. I'm curious to know why he calls it mazes. I always
I
like to ask like beat makers, what gave them the inspiration for the name. A lot of times beat makers just be like, oh well, I don't know, I was eating chicken, so I called it chicken legs or something. You know what I'm saying? Like they just naming
I,
random things.
I feel it, but I sometimes it's like you like because I make beats too. You know what I mean? But I've been writing. I was writing before I ever started making beats, so it's like I feel like I can hear a song in my head as I'm making it. You know what I mean? And like I can hear some of the words, and I'm like, what's repeatable? What fits this beat? You know what I'm saying? Like you look at somebody like he don't look like a Carl, he looks like a Tom. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel like about beats. Like this sounds like a certain thing to me. So it's like
Yeah, yeah,
he named it Mazes, and I kind of could feel where he's coming from with it. But it
yeah,
definitely did give you that summertime ride vibe. Like
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Could you hear it, Laura, or no?
I could not hear. I had to go out and come back in.
Okay. We're gonna play next one more of his, and it's called Mirrors, and then we're gonna get back to the other. We got a couple other songs on here, and then a couple of you guys sent a couple more videos, so nobody else has sent nothing in. So here's his next one, and he calls himself Weird Al Banglavich, and this is Mirrors. All right, Kilo, what do you think of that?
Shit, I loved it. I was over here freestyling to it. But I told you, he got those kind of beats is like real hip hop. You got to be talking about something on there, and I love it. Like I feel like that's what hip hop need to get back to.
I feel that. I think he's on his way in too, so we'll see.
Say what?
I think he's on his way in too, because he was asking about the link. Bellotto, what do you think?
Oh yeah, it's smooth. I feel like that's one of them summertime
Powering
beats
on.
where he
Welcome to All Tech
sampled,
Dancing.
huh?
Sorry, Bellotto, go ahead.
Oh no, you good. That was one of them old like 70s sample. Like I feel like I heard one of them 70s tracks and it just reminded me of an older summertime, but it was like still like some New York style. You know what I'm saying? I like that.
Okay. So, what do you think of that there, Don B?
I stand on what I said before. He's got that DJ Premier type sound. You know what I'm saying? Like that old, like late '90s type hip hop feel to it. You know what I mean? Like as far as what I've heard from him tonight, that's my take on it. You know what I mean? Like even like almost like Alchemist. You know what I'm saying? Like Alchemist used to make beats like that back in the day. You know what I mean? Like put me in that mind of somebody flowing over it like KRS-One or Rakim or something with somebody like that flowing over a beat like that. You know what I mean? Like yeah, that's how I like that.
Okay. Valora, what do you think there, Queen?
I don't have much to say about that track, but I loved it. Well, as you know, it's definitely a hip hop track. I liked it.
Okay. Alrighty, so let's go back and try to watch another one of your guys' videos and see how I can do this. It's not easy on this end. 1 second.
I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I need to sit right now.
Daybreak, Waylay.
I need to squeeze it right now. I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I need to see you right now. I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I need to squeeze it right now. I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I need to see you right now. Squeeze you right now.
Rest in peace to Kevin Miller. I used to say that back in the day. When I was singing Master P, that Kevin wasn't no kin to me. Done lost my best friend. Why this keep on happening to me? Already ain't got friends. I done made a lot of enemies. Look, you was supposed to be living right up here with me. Couple days into the new year, you ain't even get to see it. Look, seeing you on that table really did something to my heart. They ain't understanding like you look, you was real.
I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I need to see you right now. I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I need to squeeze you right now. I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I need to see you right now. Squeeze you right now. It took me down when I found out that I lost you. I know you looking down, full of joy because I'm balling. I stepped behind your name, yeah, them bullets sparking. Been walking with them demons, ain't been doing too much talking. I've been stuck up on this road, been walking all alone, don't know which way to go. It's like my soul getting cold. Girl, you see the pain up in my eyes, knowing that I wanna cry. Damn, I miss my niggas, yeah. God know I ain't gon' fucking lie.
I wish that heaven had some calling time so I can talk to my niggas, yeah. Lord knows I call them all the time. I miss them. I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I need to see you right now. I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I need to squeeze you right now. I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I need to see you right now. Squeeze you right now. I thought I wouldn't miss you, wasn't around when I was a kid. Used to listen to Tupac song because I could relate to him. Look, daddy wasn't around when things went wrong with blame. Mama, since you went around, I felt that pain and drama. I know you know I feel be raped by man and married your mama. And you know we ain't your daddy, so I felt that pain and trauma. We both been outcast, sometimes that don't work with one mama. When you think outside the box, you gon' push low ones away from you. I wish some calling hours. I need to see you right now. I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I need to squeeze you right now. I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I wish that heaven had some calling hours. I need to see you right now. Squeeze you right now. Yeah.
Bellotta, what do you think of that?
No, I definitely feel like that song is very relatable. You know, everybody, not even just on a street level, but like everybody done lost somebody before. So it's like everybody had that desire to want to talk to somebody one more time and say those things that we just didn't get a chance to say. So that was I really liked the song, and the production was nice on it too. So, and I like the picture too because it was a visual to what you were saying.
All right. So what do you think of that, Laura?
I loved it. As the guy said, it's definitely relatable to me. I was definitely because it's like if I just had one more chance, the things you would ask them and stuff like that, and the phone of you just like sitting there with the phone, like you waiting on that, you're reminiscing, and it's definitely relatable, and it sounded great because I could hear everything he was saying. I like that.
John B, what do you think?
I only caught the first verse of it, but it was definitely some real spit going on in there. Like, yeah, I like that. Like, I felt like there was like I got friends that are close to me that I lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really got no friends no more. You know what I'm saying? Like all the people that was close to me is gone. Yeah, like from that first verse, like I felt that. I didn't get to catch all the song, but I like that first verse.
Appreciate
So
it.
I have something personally to say. I think that killing you need to raise your love for yourself and realize who you are. Because you should never ask somebody if it's mediocre if you know it's great.
All right.
I'm just letting you know that.
Thank you.
So remember that. All right, so we got a couple more sent to us, so let's go and split that screen.
I had to realize I was great when they said I wasn't good enough, said I wasn't smart enough, said I wasn't hood enough. Monkey in the middle tried to play me like I'm short and snub nose, but it ain't snotty. I'm just trying to get this knowledge, forbidden fruit from the garden. Okay, shout out to apostles, but I'm feeling philosophical. They like, oh, hey, that's a big word. And this, they like it's other ways to say it, and I'm pretty sure it is. We don't think enough to think of lyrics as a gift when they told me dumb it down. I tried. but couldn't do it. I'm too in love with music. It's plenty people doing what these other people doing. Set a trend, rules of being, and everybody say they friends. Only count the ones there from beginning to the end. It's in my blood, no syringe. Somalians to the States, baby, I can never trip. I'm crossing lines like Mexicans. Please ask your questions. I don't want people confused on who I am and what I represent. I'm proud to be the last of a dying breed, thinking I was cursed to be lonely. The curse is how you think. I ain't lonely, I'm at peace, not consumed by other people's needs. I ain't Scoopy, how you treating me? No, ask yourself before you talk about my whereabouts. I disappear for reasons you could never think about. Without a doubt, I'm the greatest, I don't need a crowd. Before you conquer anything, conquer self. Don't be naive and thinking money equals wealth. It's homeless walking around with smiles and they hungry. It's people that do anything to put food in their stomach. Now I ain't buzzing, it's quite the opposite. They say I talk too much about myself. Well, don't listen. I will not apologize for giving my life's description. This is my testimony. Breathe. Can I get a witness? Sometimes I'll be too caring and forgiving, but I can't let the world make me any different. And if I live once, then I knew it'd be hard. And if I die twice, I know the third time's the charm. And when my mama brought me into life, she almost left her home. I'll be damned if a child never ever reached the throne. Before I'm gone.
Okay, okay. Valora, what do you think?
Hey, self-awareness is everything, right? And you were definitely spitting them bars. I loved it. I felt every bit of it.
Okay, okay. Don B, what do you think? You want me to unmute you,
Hold up,
Don
hold
B?
up. Good. No, bars was on point. Beat was slapping. Like I like the little live performance thing going on there at the end. Yeah, that was it. Salute, salute, my brother.
Okay, okay. Killer,
Appreciate it.
what do you think?
I think I heard that beat before, but if it wasn't a beat, it was definitely that sample. But I love it though. I love the beat, and I like the way that he rolled the beat. He was spitting on there, and the video, like it was decent. It went right for it.
Yeah, so that's the Drake Fearless beat.
Okay, okay. I
I
thought I
used
heard
that.
it before.
Yeah, yeah. And that video, I ain't gonna lie, I shot that with my girl shot it, but using an iPhone, and I just put it together. Oh, iMovie for real. I just wanted to put a visual to it, you know?
Got you.
Yeah.
What's it? It worked for it.
Oh yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I really liked how it went from the video to you performing live and you performing and you had the crowd going with it. That gave it a beautiful touch. That just like
Yeah.
filled it off.
And that was my mama in the background talking about, so yeah, that's my baby.
I heard that too. I heard it.
Yeah.
That's my baby.
Yeah.
All right, all right. All right, you Weird Al, you're in the building. Can you hear us?
I hear you.
You hear me? All right, well they had some questions to ask you real quick. What were you wanting to know, Balada?
Oh yeah, that one beat mazes. I was curious to know what made you give it that name, man. That was a smooth summertime, you know what I'm saying, vibe and everything.
Really, I just whatever comes to my head. I don't have it like what it feels like. I just call it.
Makes sense.
Felt like a chilling type beat. So lay back. So you can sing over it, rap over it. So
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And what did you want to tell him, not Don B?
Oh no, no, I agree with him. That's what niggas like. I wonder why he called it mazes, and I was like, yeah, I make beats too. And sometimes as you're making the beat, like you just hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like it has its own profile. You know what I'm saying? Like from jump, and you're like, I already know what this one's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Kimberly, I did send a beat to you too, so you can play it. I sent a
Okay,
couple of them, so you can pick.
okay. And what did you want to say, Killer?
Now, first I wanted to say that I admire your beats. I like them. Like I was telling them, like they give me like a real hip hop feel. And I think you the one that sent in that I can't remember the name of it, but it had like a summertime feel to it.
Mirrors.
Huh?
The mirrors.
I guess I don't remember the name. And I also want to ask you what inspired your name? Weird Al Alkovich.
It was more just I needed something to stand out. He used to always call me weird. So.
Okay. But hey, most musicians get called that because when you're a creator, you know what I'm saying, you bringing up something that they never seen before, and all weird mean is different. That's all.
And I accept my weird.
It's not even that you weird. It's just that you use your imagination more than the average person. So they label you as weird because I'm out here spaced out most of the day.
Is your name Al or Alan or something of that type of?
It's Alan.
I can't hear you.
It's Alan.
Alan, yeah. You ever heard of Weird Al? I mean, I'm sure you heard of Weird Al Yankovic, right?
Yep, that's where I
Yeah,
got it.
yeah. That's what I figured. Yeah.
I was sitting down one day watching TV and I couldn't think of a name. Then one of his old stupid videos came on. I'm like, that's got to be a sign.
Yeah. I feel it.
I like Bangladesh. I like it. It gives it a different kind of feel. it actually means what it's doing.
That's what I'm trying to do. Thank you, guys.
So, Valor, what do you want to say to him? Did you say something?
Great tracks. Great tracks. Different.
I missed out on everybody else's stuff, though.
Okay. So we're gonna get into another one of these songs. Let's see what you guys sent.
I've been drinking and smoking. Yeah. Drinking and smoking. I've been drinking and smoking, drinking and smoking. Okay. Drinking and smoking, drinking and smoking. Drinking and smoking, drinking and smoking. Okay. Drinking and smoking, drinking and smoking. Look, I deal with all this shit later on. Ain't gonna let nobody take me off this plane I'm on. Ain't gonna let nobody convince me I'm the crazy one. Cause I know what I know, and y'all niggas lost. Look, I know I'm complicated. You weren't brought up like me, it's different demons to fight. Y'all mama did drugs, mama worshiping God. Truth is, we all struggle in life. Nigga, look, your sins, they ain't no better than mine. I just don't have to hide, hate living a lie. My imperfection shit, that's what being a human about. But nowadays, like, everybody just lie. And you can't trust a soul because everybody lie. That's why I'm always alone, and I pray that I lie. Look, you can't trust a soul, so what we talking about? I've been drinking and smoking, drinking and smoking. Okay. Drinking and smoking, drinking and smoking. Drinking and smoking, drinking and smoking. Okay. Drinking and smoking, drinking and smoking. Look, y'all came up in the streets, so y'all had good advice. I had to figure shit out, my own errors and trials. Y'all seen it in life, but I saw demons in God. I thought if you ain't go to church, then you ain't really love God. Then at 12 years old shit, I'm a heel in lie. Looking for a father figure, daddy wasn't around. They took me in the law, homie, that they know gonna ride. Made a name for myself, but shit, my mama went proud. Pass it down to my son, I'm trying to talk him out now. Cause I don't wanna see him lose, I wanna see him strike out. I pass it down to my son, I'm trying to talk him out now. Cause I don't wanna see him lose, I wanna see him strike out. Well, I've been drinking and smoking, drinking and smoking. Okay. Drinking and smoking, drinking and smoking. Drinking and smoking, drinking and smoking. Okay. Drinking and smoking, drinking and smoking.
Okay, Balada.
I remember hearing that song last time, and I said the same thing. Like it's a good song, man. It's relatable, and the video just added to it. You know what I'm saying? You was in the environment where people drink and smoke. You know what I'm saying? And it was a good concept, good song, good production, and a good video too, man.
Okay, and then Laura.
I loved it. Drinking and smoking is almost like an anthem, right? For anybody going through whatever they're going through. Um, in the video, it seals the deal. I loved it.
So, Don, but you didn't send me any beats in or anything. I didn't get them.
What you mean you want to get them?
What
Hold
do
on,
you
let
think
me
of,
look
what do you think of the song, Don B?
Oh yeah, no, that's fire. That's almost one every day. Drinking and smoking. Let's go. Oh yeah, I really like that.
Okay. Al, what do you think of the song?
I like that. If there's something that I definitely would play.
You're a little low.
I said it's something that I definitely would play.
Okay.
I like it. Nice.
Okay.
I've suspended. He was talking about something too. You know what I mean? That's the main point. I like people who talk about stuff, and not just anything. Have a subject and stay on it. You know. So I dig it.
That. All right, and the only thing I got to say to you is just build your confidence. I'm telling you, I don't know why you're still on this frequency and walking around these everyday people. Raise your vibrations, my guy. I'm telling you, because you got it. You got what it takes.
Listen, it's not that my vibration is low. It's just I like to hear other people's opinion. And like when I ask them that, I want to hear your honest opinion. So I'm not gonna come to you like cocky, you know what I'm saying? Because if I'm coming to you cocky, you gonna say what you think I want to hear. You see what I'm saying? But I want the honest truth because I don't want like how your homeboys and your homegirls be like, yeah, this tight, this tight. Then when you leave, they be like, man, that was garbage. You know what I'm saying? So I want the honest truth. So I come to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like I'm not coming to you like it's, you know what I'm saying, the best song you ever heard, but I'm not coming to you like it's the worst song that you ever heard. So when you give me your feedback, you don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, I want you to say this, or I want you to say that. And I feel like that's the only way I'm gonna get better is it, you know what I'm saying? Of course I like it, but if the people around me don't like it, then I'm basically doing it for nothing. So I want that honest feedback to help me to get better. So don't
I
take it like, huh?
I feel that, but I'm not just the average person. Like I for real speak
Yeah,
to the universe, so I know who you are.
already.
So you're not gonna look at yourself in the mirror and be like doubting or looking at yourself like, "Am I me today?" No, because you're gonna know you're me. And looking at you. So when you
Got it.
speak, I know who you are. So like I'm a fan, and I don't go around telling people I'm a fan. Don B's
Right.
never heard.
Hey,
So
thank
I'm
y'all
just
for all the feedback too, though.
all right. Let's get into another one. All right.
They ain't see me in a minute, but I'm back outside. Mark Morrison, return to the Mac outside. Baby said she want that smoke, I bought that pack outside. Ladies love that run, you know I bought that yak outside. Niggas just don't like us cause we young and black outside. They call trouble on us, but when they leave, we back outside. Keep our mouth shut, that's for each and every rat outside.
Guess I gotta go win and be back outside. You know the times behind me, bitches all in my future, always hustle for mine. My bitches do call me future, call me keys the winner. Number one, not the contender, front and center on display. I never be a pretender, nice whoever got our ass out. Still on the cash route, don't need a handout. My aura make me stand out. This shit was mapped out, but when it act out, you can see the grassroots growing when I branch out.
They see me in a minute, but I'm back outside. Mark Morrison, return to the Mac outside. Baby said she want that smoke, I bought that pack outside. Ladies love that run, you know I bought that yak outside. Niggas just don't like us cause we young and black outside. They call trouble on us, but when they leave, we back outside. Keep our mouth shut, that's for each and every rat outside. Fuck a 9 to 5 when I can make a stack outside. They ain't see me in a minute, so I hit the block and spin it. I been living by the motto, gotta stack it before you spend it. That's the premise, but this spinach make me feel like Popeye. Money supersized, you ain't dealing with no small fries. I got more ties and they don't go around your neck. Bitch mad, say I only come around for sex. When outside, I'm on the grind, I'm always round to check. When I drop this bomb on them, it's gon' sound like flex. Helicopters at a standstill as they hover low. Gunshots of fireworks, most of y'all will never know. Happens so much round here, it's just an episode. Every day I step out, mind state in battle mode. They ain't see me in a minute, but I'm back outside. Mark Morrison, return to the Mac outside. Baby said she want that smoke, I bought that pack outside. Ladies love that run, you know I bought that yak outside.
Bellato, what do you think?
So I like the song, you know what I'm saying? He brought up Mark Morrison, Return of the Mac. That's one of my favorite songs from that time frame. And then it was some creative shots on there, you know. Again, whoever did the color on the video, it was nice, made everything pop, you know. So yeah, it was a good song.
Okay. Elle, what do you think? Nope, you're muted. Hold on. Try it again.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I actually wanted to keep going. I didn't want to stop. Like I feel like you stopped it too soon, you know.
I feel that.
Yeah, nice flow.
All right. Killa, what do you think?
I think it was a nice mic drop video. Like it's definitely new school, upbeat. Like it's, I listen to it in traffic, like moving around in traffic.
Okay. We got 2 songs sent in for the Cash App, and this is called Burn It Down, and it's by SGF Graham. So let's get into it.
Put your ones up if you ain't held back no more. And if you are, I'm here to tell you, gonna burn that motherfucking bridge. Yeah.
Burn it down, yeah, we burn it down. He ain't being solid, fuck that bridge, we burn it down. Oh, gotta go, now we're vandal, that's a foe. Burn it down, yeah, we burn it down. She ain't being solid, fuck that bridge, we burn it down. Oh, gotta go, now we're vandal, that's a foe.
Gotta watch these friends that move like opposition. Gotta watch them ones that talk but never listen. They never say thank you but always bitching. You get a win and get a little distant. All you wanted was a wish you well. Finding out you falling in the well is what they really wishing. Disappearing out the way, long sentence, staying away, tall fences, smiling in my face, knowing madness how you really feeling. My state turning like silly fan. Lord to the emphasis of my clan. Who let Judas cross the sand? Break that down while you understand. Stand on, I ain't worried about another man outside my fan is fucking fan. Gotta stay on top of shit, that's what I mean with burn it down, burn it down. Yeah, we burn it down. He ain't being solid, fuck that bridge, we burn it down. Oh, gotta go. Now we're vandal, that's a fall. Burn it down, burn it down. Yeah, we burn it down. She ain't being solid, fuck that bridge, we burn it down. Oh, gotta go. Now we're vandal, that's a fall. Destroy some bridges from a past life in order to make the bridges that's in front of me in my path right. Sometimes the day determined by last night. Only few calls on myself, then after 8, gotta keep my mind right. Too many blinded by the limelight. Wanna get it past, just write it down there, listen to if it sound right. Don't look behind you, but got hindsight. Second time, it's shame on me, and I know the patterns that I ride out. Smoking such and such, I pray your reefer's wet. Amen. Pass it to the ones you love, with all that negative energy attached. Then you talking about match. Put it to your bridge on my leaf valley where burn it down, burn it down. Yeah, we burn it down. He ain't being solid, fuck that bridge, we burn it down. Oh, gotta go. Now we're vandal, that's a fall. Burn it down, burn it down. Yeah, we burn it down. She ain't being solid, fuck that bridge, we burn it down. Oh, gotta go. Now we're vandal, that's a fall. Don't hold on to what don't wanna be held on to. Sometimes it's as simple as that. Know yourself, value yourself. Know where your energy come from within. Yahweh Shah, thank you. Amen.
All right, I have to say that he said, dang, that was the master copy that has too much echo in the hook. Balada the Bear, what do you think?
So one thing about being an artist is it's a million people that's out here trying to do music. We got to find something that sets us aside from the million that's trying to do it. You say it's too much echo in the chorus, I say it adds volume to it. So, and then another thing, I like the analogy that he's using with the burn it down, because talking about bridges with people, this could be somebody, and I've dealt with it, you know what I'm saying? Had to sever ties with people who I've been close with because it wasn't a good relationship, friendship, whatever. Even with family, sometimes you got to sever those ties to preserve yourself. So I love the concept. And honestly, I like it with the extra echo because, like I said, it adds that volume to it.
Okay. Killa, what do you think?
Well, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I kind of felt like it was a lot of not really echo, but reverb. There was a lot of reverb on there. It was too much reverb. But other than that, I like the song. I like the way that both of them spit. The beat was dope. I think it's a good song, but like I said, I think it's just a lot of reverb on the hook.
Okay. Don B, did you hear it or no?
No, I only caught the tail end of it. Go ahead and pass it.
Okay.
Pass it out.
Okay. Al, what do you think?
Sounds like,
Go ahead.
It sounds like end of the night song. Like
You're really low. I even turned your mic up.
you hear me better?
No, you're really low.
Do I need to turn my mic?
It's your
You
mic.
might,
I even turned it up.
yeah, I think the mic on your headphones is low.
Mm-mm.
Like I don't mean like volume low. I mean like they might just come in low.
Shoot.
I thought he grabbed the bottle at first. I was like, he's like, hold on, let me take a shot real quick.
He drinking and smoking.
Drinking and smoking.
You hear me now?
Oh, that's a little better, but it's still low.
Better. Better.
Is that better, guys?
All right.
Yeah.
I think it was like a good end of the night song. Like if you drinking or smoking, something to take from it, and you can go different ways with it. You know, you can take it like how he was saying, but with friendships, take you with just how you used to live and how you can it can be your approach to doing new things. You know, so it can go. You can take that song a lot of different ways, but I like it.
Okay. And now we got another song called "Okay," and this is by SGF Graham. So he got two of them.
We gon' be okay. Hey, yeah. We gon' be okay. Hey. We gon' be okay. Hey. We gon' be okay. Hey. They're all in all. If they against me, to block them. Don't matter to me if they something. Just means I don't know that they're nothing. Before I wrote this, I wrote up a blunt man. I had to say something. So long I've been feeling like stuntman. Yeah. I did it, but they get the glory. Like they got just a chapter in stories. Yeah. Chapter 2, they ain't really important. Less Boy Scout running and gunning. No drugs, yeah, I'm mentally on it. Eat right, my physical toning. Look slow on my hands, melatonin. That little you wouldn't even notice. Above the rim, let's share up your opponent. Yeah, you win the way, don't matter, keep going. You act like the next rapper cloning. Phony. Think that you 50, you not even Tony. Heard you push your bro, what are you doing? Ain't you my age, what the fuck you pursuing? You can say the same, fucking continue. We all gotta stand on our choices, figure out to a support. And who looking back in the mirror need healing? Cause life just been life, and I speak for them voices who scream out for help, not attention. You know that you special, it's crazy that no one take notice. Know that I see you keep pushing, grab malice to push it was luck, gotta do it with purpose. No by design, we go through the grind, the lessons in there, so just focus. Go for the tokens, take heed of the omens, still you move like you the chosen. Draw through from the hate, but keep it at bay. The poison proposals be potent. Yeah, I preach what I practice. It's not just for rapping. I'm keeping it forward in motion. Yeah. Watch me be okay. I'm gon' be okay. My brain stack that bank. Nigga, what you think? I don't even care. Can't have my ear with that bullshit. No. I'm gon' be okay. I'm gon' be okay. Watch me be okay. I'm gon' be okay. My brain stack that bank. Nigga, what you think? I don't even care. Can't have my ear with that bullshit. No. I'm gon' be okay. I'm gon' be okay. I move like war. If you against me, you tyrant. Yeah. I'm practicing peace and be silent. Yeah. Reality, peace out the violence. Yeah. You going true north on the pilot. Let's go. Yeah. My inner like volcano fire. That right. Moving the thought and applying. The heart that follow the spine. Yeah. Jet the X-ray, no yellow in mine. Let's see rat than an elephant by. He a bitch, only said a few guys. All because I did front on the pine. So? Tryna trip me like we the same kind. Which face you wearing today, Gemini? Yeah. Ain't tryna single out a sign. My brother, he won one hell of a guy. He went through enough and did lose all his mind. Lost till his brother, the other got time. I had daddy and uncle responsible kind. He need to take action like riding the bike. Yeah. No more of that on the diet. We focus on positive fuel and take flight. Your energy got through the plight. Trouble don't run, gotta fight it with might. Charge up in the sun and use where to learn. I never be scared of the night. Right. Seen what the devil can show, the power to glow. I still walk the way like I hype. My head to the clouds, so thinking out loud. I know it's my time to take flight. Light of your kite, vision the light. Yearning the union, they scared of the right. Yeah. Watch me be okay. I'm gon' be okay. My brain stack that bank. Nigga, what you think? I don't even care. Can't have my ear with that bullshit. I'm gon' be okay. okay. I'm gonna be okay.
Balada.
Nah, once again, I love the concept. You know, production is awesome. It puts me in the mind of Kendrick Lamar. You know, like just that West Coast swag. You know, and I know he said he from like Carolina or something like that. One of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it's still I appreciate the fact that he's versatile enough to step outside of what's native to him, you know, and he can adapt to those different sounds. So yeah, for sure.
Okay, okay. Killer.
Yo, to me, that song was like real hip hop. I heard so many elements up in there, like the guy before me said, like it had a little bit of Kendrick Lamar up in there. It had a little bit of Goody Mob up in there, and that saxophone gave it like that feel of like that jazz. What do you call it? That jazz phase that New York went through in like the early mid 90s. Like it gave me all of that. Like that's dope.
Okay, okay. Don B.
Yeah, that saxophone definitely was sexy as fuck. It put me in the mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started feeling the beat, and it put me in the mind of like a noir film or something. You know what I'm saying? Like the old gumshoe detective staying in the old dingy motel, the neon lights and shit flashing outside, and then I'm listening to his flow, and I'm just like, his cadence and his word choices and his word play was all on point. And then as I'm drifting off into the song, and then the beat or the hook came in, and when the hook came in, I was like, oh. I was not expecting that at all, and it was two cherries on top. Like that was masterful work, my guy. I might need that in my inbox, donbmansfield@gmail.com.
Okay, okay. L. I think you're muted. Hold on. I got you.
All right,
Go
now,
ahead.
yeah, that song, like, I'm not even gonna front. That beat was so tight. You can just play the beat. You can just play the beat. You know what I mean? And it's something like I get this vision of like looking down the street where you just it's real dark and you just see the street lights. That's it. You know, and it's like a rainy day. It's just man, it's that's A plus, A plus.
Hey,
Okay.
if I could just add something real quick, I would love to see some visuals. You know, like this. I would love to see some visual, like some videos to his songs because the songs are just so creative. I'd be excited to see what the visual behind it would be. You know what that would look like. So yeah, I definitely. I don't know if you have any videos out, but that's something you might want to consider, that add some more volume to your artistry in general.
Okay, okay. And then also, Killer, you putting that in the wrong place. You're putting that in the private chat. You got to put that in comments.
Okay.
And also, SGF Graham, if I could, the dog's dreaming to it, but if I had to say, I would like to have the horn walk you out the door. I think that would have been a nice touch to it because the horn in it brought a lot of volume in it and it made the song. So ending it with the horn would have been a beautiful touch. Just letting the horn play at the end, that would have been like wrapping the bow on the package, I think. But it says we're working and doing some visuals for 2 songs. All right, all right. And he said that Goody Mob,
I hope that's one of them.
yeah. He said Goody
Okay,
Mob
okay.
was the family and all the time. It's his all-time favorite. So
Goody Mob and Dungeon Family. Yeah, what I feel him on
yeah.
that because like when I first started doing music, I lived down south and all we listened to was Outkast. Like you're saying, like that's all I listened to. If it wasn't Outkast, it was like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? But that was about it when I lived in Florida from like 13 to like 16 years old. and that's all I listen to. So yeah, I definitely hear the influence in his rhyme on that. And then once I started writing music, I was listening to more like Wu Tang and Method Man. I started listening to more lyricists and stuff like that. And people can, you know, what I'm saying, like you can pick out. Once people will tell you, you be like, yeah, I hear that in your cadence, I hear that in your flow and your word choice and shit. Like, yeah.
Okay, okay. All right, let's get into the music again, and then we're gonna
He
put
said that's
some.
definitely one of them. Good look, King, because that's a dope track. Yeah, yeah, I need to see that.
Don B, this file's empty. Feel good. It's empty. Oh,
There
there it
should
is.
be another one. There should be another one. Yeah, my phone be
I
acting crazy sometimes. It'll send it before it loaded up and
don't be lying. All right, let's get into this real quick though.
see what had happened.
Scarecrow. Okay, my altitude so high, I feel the air getting thin. They ask me how it feels, and it's like where to begin. At first, it was scary as sin, now it's careless as wind. Use a crayon instead of pen so they can see how it is. We so far up, reaching up to us is catching stardust. Far as music, gave it all my love, so now I'm heartless. Regardless, it's a game of who can get the farthest. No matter what I'm aiming at, I always hit the targets. Flawless, what they call us when we flying above them. I tribe, I can't love them. Leave them in the clouds. I'm puffing a thousand, need nothing to lead pumps. They aim up when they hear that I done came up. Say stuff they don't mean and fire at will. From the ground, look still. The feeling that it gave is unreal. So unless you aim with skill, let me tell you the deal. Listen.
You can shoot me down from the sky. You can shoot me down. I'm up too high. You can shoot me down. You can make me die. You can shoot me down. I'm up too high.
I'm fresh, I'm fly. The limit is the sky, that's why I'm high and catch the attention of women passing by. Not to mention, I'm so hot I go swim in that winter time, but I got colder. Yeah, I make a polar bear go back inside. Who's told that I wouldn't hurt a fly? Exterminate roaches and rats in the blink of an eye. Just think of me as a guy with nothing to lose, nothing to prove. So damn smooth, but I don't walk in nobody's shadow when I fill my own shoes. And I make my own time and I play with my own rules. Think what you want, I got nothing to say to you bold fools. It's cool, but it's a shame. You hear my name, you see me out, doing things that you can only fantasize and dream about. Hate on me, it makes me stronger. Hate harder, it takes me longer to stop. Dropping bombs, giving up is not an option. I'm giving it everything I got to make it to the top. All over the map, around the clock. Just sit back and watch me.
You can shoot me down from the sky. You can shoot me down. I'm up too high. You can shoot me down. You can make me die. You can shoot me down. I'm up too high.
Balada.
Yo, so was that you skydiving? You know that's the first thing I'm gonna ask, man. 'Cause that's wild, man. I love it, man. It was like, all right, what was that like? What was that experience like? What made you put that experience with that song? Cause I got my own
Okay,
view
so
of it, but I want to hear the artist's view of it.
so we had already had that song done, right? We had did the song over, you know, saying because the beat switched. We had did that song over the second part of the beat. He wasn't feeling like he was aggressive enough to be over that beat, but there was two beats with the same. It came out of a beat package or whatever. But so I went skydiving like the summer after we recorded that. It was on my mom's bucket list. She asked me if I wanted to go. She was in the background. She's the only other the black lady in the back with the bushy hair. That's my mom. It was her idea. She
That's
paid
what's
for
up.
it. We went as a group. But yeah, because I was in the process of putting a bunch of lyric videos out just because I didn't have no content out in a while. So I was like,
Mhm.
all right. So I went through and I was just watching the video one day, and I was like, oh, I should just. I chopped up the video so it was shorter because it's a long video and there's like 3 different points of view.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of video. So I just chopped it all up and I just made it fit the song. You know what I mean? Added a little intro and everything and made a little lyric video out of it. Scarecrow was like, he's like, that's crazy. Like he was like, you have to watch it twice almost because you're kind of watching the skydiving and you're not watching the words. And I'm like, yeah, that was kind of my plan, but
Yeah.
not until actually I watched it and I was like, oh, you have to watch it twice because you can't pay attention to both. And everybody that's seen it is like, is that you? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. Like, but just watching that video gets me excited. Like that's the most exciting thing that I've ever done in my life. Like ever. Like hands down, nothing touches that. Like
That's what's up.
the only thing that would be better is me doing it solo. And as soon as I hit the ground, they was like, you should sign up for the solo. You should sign up to be an instructor. And I was like, what? They was like, yeah, you're like the coolest dude. You were like calm as a cucumber the whole time. Like they thought I was
Yeah.
crazy because I was just sitting there in the plane like, and they was like, are you good? You ready? And I was like, yeah, I'll be excited once we get to going. And they was like, for real? I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like, like I was waiting. And then once the first people jumped out, the solo jumpers, I was like, oh, this is real. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then we could see their parachutes open and see them falling. And it was ridiculous exciting. Like, there's nothing, hands down, nothing that comes close.
So that gave you the perspective to the view. I mean, I know you said you wrote the song before that experience, but I'm assuming like that experience helped put that song into perspective for you because that was yeah, it went hand in hand, man. I like that, man. I like that.
Hey, how up did you jump?
What was that?
How up did you jump?
How high?
Yeah.
It was 2 miles.
Oh, okay.
2 miles up.
When I was in the army. Yeah, they used to say,
Yeah, that's
"Oh,
what's up.
you ain't never jump until you got caught in the air pocket."
Yeah, a friend of mine, he was in the army. He was like, yeah, he's like, I've done tons of jumps. Like my uncle that lives with me now, he was in the Marines and stuff, and he had his pilot's license for a while. And you had, you have to jump so many times to have your pilot's license. And I'm saying like even Redman is a certified skydiver. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
he's done thousands of jumps. So yeah, that shit's exciting, bro. Like
You
we had a
said
little
Red
dude that was
Man?
with us. Yeah, Redman. Redman is a certified skydiver.
Oh
He's
wow,
got
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's got jumps under his belt. Like you watch videos of him doing backflips out the plane and all types of shit. Like yeah, he's on it.
That's
What do
what's
you
up.
think of the song, Killer?
I think the song was dope.
Okay. Al, what do you think?
I think it was dope too, and the video went perfect with it. You know, it's motivational music. That's how it feels. You know what I mean? That's something. That'd be something I play
Oh, go
before I
ahead.
go. That's something I would play before I go to work.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And it's radio ready. I told him to write a clean verse. You know what I mean? Like so, there's no curse words or profanity in the whole entire song. You know, we kept it that way on purpose.
The only thing I feel some type of way about it wasn't me jumping. That's it. Everything else I like. I wish it was me jumping, but that's it. All right, let's get into the next one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What up, cuzzo? Yeah, baby. Spread out back, bitch, on the beat.
My hot top was like Daddy Kane. My classmates said my face looked like Rakim. Before I started rhyming, I was in a crime. A shooter shooting nines, make niggas move around. Be a GD, they show me love because I hustle pounds. And all my life, my brother died, that made me fucking flip. Rapid fire, more fire, I a lot of Buddha bless. Jaja, no pussy, said so kilo, he my rap very good. I'm a hand in hands, I ramble Wonderland. Shot a gangster, circle ciphers like rinsing trees. Why? Them no like me, I mean no like them. Them are me enemy, me and them no friend. Looney, I'm crazy, banana, 730 my jewels. Nobody move, I don't have to kill. Commit suicide, nigga, here come the ill. Fossy showing their ass, I let my boot feel it. Real with it, can't tell the freestyle from the written. Emmanuel Shaitan, heaven or hell, healing the inner self and go to war. Off the shelf and I dust it off, do it work, hit my mouth, soul reaver, the dime dada, they got swallow it, it ain't water. My agua talk, pure dopeness, feel like I'm floating, kinda touch, success, touching quick of the bill. Big body gal, send me wild like animal. Mama like Hannibal, taking over the world, black diamonds and pearls. Gina, General, mash word. You haven't heard. What? Yeah, simmer. Yeah, put it down like a spangler. To the big cage in a rock back master, who's it? Tech, automatic, manual. Why? Simmer. Yeah, I saw it go. Every time, you know, from here on to Z, XYZ, come for our left. To the end. Killer says so. Make sure. Mark it down 10 every time. Big up. Respect, dude. One love. Make sure you live.
Balada?
Yo, so the flow is crazy. It kind of remind me of it's ironic that he called himself Hojo because it kind of put me in the mind of Jay-Z a little bit, but with like a Jamaican kind of accent too. You know what I'm saying? So it's a nice blend. As far as production wise, the only thing I would say is he was a little bit over the beat. So it just need to be mixed a little better, but you know, yeah, it was a decent song for sure.
Okay, Killer?
Yeah, I
You
agree
muted.
with him. I'm still muted.
Nope. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it kind of gave me like the old Jay-Z mixed with 50, like get rich or die trying 50 Cent, and like mixed with like Southside Jamaica Queens, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was a decent song though.
Don B.
Yeah, I like it. Like I agree with him. He came in, he started sounding like with that old Hove, that old Jigga type. You know what I'm saying? All like, but I felt it was more like Jay Z and kind of like Cardinal Official. You know what I mean? Because he was kind of going back and forth with the little Jamaican stuff. You know what I mean? But Cardinal Official is official. You know what I'm saying? He's got a nice flow, and dude had a nice flow. Um, I appreciate the simplicity of the video. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't crazy. You know what I mean? Like I appreciate it. The one scene, I wish like they could have had the same light that was behind them. They should have had that same light cast on them. You know what I'm saying? In the front a little bit. You know what I mean? Like just a little bit, not super bright, but just enough to where you could actually see his mouth moving and see his eyes and everything like that. But you know what I'm saying? Other than that, it was solid. Like yeah, it was good. I like it.
All right, Al. Is that the feedback you wanted?
Yeah, that was my cousin. You know what I mean? We did plenty songs, and that was one. I was in my basement, and he came downstairs with a camera, like, let's do this shit. I'm like, I got nothing to do, so video. So that was my actual basement.
So I was waiting for them to be like Bumbleclad in it somewhere because I swear that's what I was feeling. I was like, oh, okay. I'm
Oh,
not mad.
I got some with that.
I just felt it coming on.
Yeah, I got plenty.
But
That was you. That was you spitting.
No, that was my cousin. I made the beat.
Oh, okay. All right. I was just saying, like, because I can't
I
really see you, but looking at her, you guys favor each other then.
Everybody say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I try to play the background, try to
All
be
right,
try try to be heard, not seen.
uh, all right, we got another song coming up, and this is Neil Jack with Kendall Cobb. She just sent it in. Ocean Meets something. It's long.
When the ocean meets the sky, see that look in your eyes. You know we'll never be the same. You'll find these moments start to fade. It'll be okay in the end. Keep believing in your friends. It'll be worth it if we try to find where the ocean meets the sky. The waves are slowly creeping in, reflecting memories from within. You're beautiful just the way you are. Just leave behind all those old scars. There's too much sacrifice in life when you try so hard to make things right. You held so long on your defense. It'll all be okay in the end. Just like an iceberg in the water. Beneath the surface, you're so much taller. You don't gotta be so hard on yourself. Thinking you gotta be perfect. It's okay, 'cause we're only human. When the ocean meets the sky, see that look in your eyes. You know we'll never be the same. You'll find these moments start to fade. It'll be okay in the end. Keep believing in your friends. It'll be worth it if we try to find where the ocean meets the sky. The waves are slowly creeping in, reflecting memories from within. You're beautiful just the way you are. Just leave behind all those old scars. There's too much sacrifice in life when you try so hard to make things right. You held so long on your defense. It'll all be okay in the end. When the ocean meets the sky, see that look in your eyes. You know we'll never be the same. You'll find these moments start to fade. It'll be okay in the end. Keep believing in your friends. It'll be worth it if we try to find where the ocean meets the sky.
Balada.
No, again, hey, it's it's not too often that somebody be missing when they send music in here. Um, I like the song. What was the name of that group again?
This is Kendall Cobb, part of our group, our Twisted team, and this is her friend Neil Jack.
Okay. So did she produce it or she's on there too?
She made the beat. I
Okay.
think she helped make the beat.
And then her friend is okay, because the way the layers are, he was in like I forget what's the word for it, but it was like different notes, I guess. So it almost sounded like a group effort, but it was a good song, man.
Yeah, I think they did a joint beat making together.
Okay. Yeah, but
Killa? Oh, I apologize. Go
no,
ahead,
you
King.
good. No, I was just gonna say it's a good song.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with them. It's a good song, but the way it was coming through my phone, like it was like the mix was kind of off.
Okay.
But that's just the way it was coming through my phone. The eyes coming through everybody else's.
Okay.
But that
Yeah.
can also be like a good pop summertime song. But
Okay.
it needs to be mixed better.
Yeah. Okay. Don B.
Yeah, it put me in mind of like almost like a Juice World or something. You know what I mean? Like along that line and that like in that niche. You know what I mean? Just the one part just seemed like it was off key. But other than that, like yeah, it was solid. I like that. That's fun.
Okay. Okay. L.
Am I? You hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I liked it. It was nice and chill, but it sound not like it's bad, but I'm talking about like it gave me. It sounded like it was in like an '80s movie, like in a movie before, like a mannequin or I don't know. It just sounds like a late '80s like European like emo type style, but it was cool.
So you can
Something
hear,
that I got.
you just said you can, say you can hear a video or see a video montage going on in the background.
At the club or something, music playing in the background.
Hmm.
But
She's from Canada.
if that's the sound they're trying to get, they got it.
Mm-hmm.
I
All
know
right.
there's some new groups that try to have like an older sound. So if that's what they're trying to do, they definitely got it.
Okay. Okay. So we got this song, and it's called "Passion." It's by Black Joker.
No action without passion. Flashy shit, I'm past it. Living like it's my last. Now ready to see the casket. Bottle turned up, I'm happy. All of my people clapping. Proud that I'm not stagnant. I'm moving along what's happening. Family getting older. Having them still's a blessing. As life moves along, gotta lower our stresses. You can call me a salad, cause I'ma always address it. Miss being young in the country. Great grandma, she was the bestest. This country boy hit the city, didn't even know what to do with it. But I don't fuck with that cat peeling. Had a little green in my pocket back then, I was kinda dealing. Best rapper in the game, had no ceilings. For about 10 years, I had no feelings. Life come at you, it's the realest. Stand like a statue, I'm not fearless. Keep on rapping till you feel this. I rap with soul, I know you hear it. Better yet, you know the feeling. To when your heart start to heal and breakthrough coming, yeah, let's get it. Don't start the race if you can't finish. Things have traumatized me, but I won't speak on it really.
Balada.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I thought it could have been a little longer for real, you know. But I like what he was saying. I like the flow on there. Um, Talking real. I like the beat too, man. I don't know what the beat kind of remind me of, but I'm sure somebody else hear it too, and it's gonna hit me like, "Damn, you're right." But nah, it sounds nostalgic, you know, in a way. So yeah, I like it.
Okay, okay. Al, I muted you. You have to do it. I'm typing. It'll say mute beside your thing. If you can't get it, hold on. Hold on, hold on. All right, go ahead.
All right. I liked it. He should at least put one more verse on there. It's like it
Okay.
felt like it felt too short, like a minute and a half or something. You know, like it should have been like at least another minute on it. But some
Okay, okay,
I liked it. And
okay.
he's doing something that a lot of people don't do. You know how to write. He was rapping and riding the beat like to the rhythm, and it meant a lot to the song.
Yeah. Killer.
Honestly, I thought that was the best song we heard tonight, out of my opinion. But it was just short. It was super short. It was like, dang, you cut it off that quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Don B walked in and stepped back out. We got Purpose by S. Jeff Graham.
Yeah, yeah. I move with purpose, baby. I move it, I groove it. I move with purpose, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Get to it, keep moving, keep grooving. I do this, I move with purpose, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Get to it, keep moving, keep grooving. I do this, I move with purpose, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Get to it, keep moving, keep grooving. I do this, I move with purpose, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Get to it, keep moving, keep grooving. I do this, I move with. Wake up, head raised, thank y'all, I ain't done. Might not be where I want, but my enemies ain't won. Break down, roll one, clear mind, pour none. Advice, got some, they see what's did, not what's done. That's life, keep going, no pain, no growing. What's attained, don't show it. Your heart, console it, it's just you that owe it. They actors performing, why they in your circumference? How bad do you want it? In heart, start purging. Love me on purpose. Must leave, you hurt me. No homie, you homie. Ain't no broad, too pretty. Let bad vibes keep lurking. My energy high, ain't working. No one is perfect. Intentions sing early. Keep results, he Murray. No birdies round, keep chirping. Drop out, drop win. Just feel, y'all put me. Just once, might fool me. Try twice, suck it, suck it. Purpose, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Get to it, keep moving, keep grooving. I do this, I move with purpose, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Get to it, keep moving, keep grooving. I do this, I move with purpose, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get to it, keep moving, keep grooving. I do this, I move with purpose, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get to it, keep moving, keep grooving. I do this, I move with. No luck, grew up, send out intention. Throw strikes, when pitching. Home runs, when hitting. You wish bad, pray fast, send back to who send it. Keep coming, get litty. Eli when defending. Surround myself with ones that's like me. On lane, no biting. Keep it real, no fighting. Go straight, yeah, that way just goes. Entice me. Drop out, drop win. Just feel, get like me. I groove it. I move it. I groove it. I move with purpose, baby.
Balada?
Oh yeah, so again, I love the concept. Um, Production was tight to me. The only critique that I would have is I would have liked to see him change his cadence in the second verse. You know, I felt like that cadence was a little long lived, but I mean, it works. It's just you know, heavy is the head that wears the crown. So, you know, when you great, people will wanna. I ain't gonna short step you. I feel like that cadence could have switched up a little bit.
Okay, okay. So we got Killa.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like the song was good except for the cadence. It was the same thing like throughout both verses. The dun 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 dun. Like that was it. Like he need to change it up more. But it gave me kind of like a I don't know, like a T.I. feel, something like that.
Okay, okay. Dandy.
I don't know what they're talking about as far as the cadence change. 'Cause I only caught the last part of it. But I like his, you know, saying like I like the little melody and stuff. The beat sounded good, and I ain't heard nothing bad from this guy. I do want to collab with him for sure.
For sure. Al. Oh, you're muted. Hold on. Go ahead.
I had a like a schoolboy Q like vibe when I heard that song, that one song that he blew up on, and it's a got a catchy hook. What they're saying too about the cadence, like he could have like he could have rapped fast on that second, switched it up, but it was still dope.
Okay, okay. All right. So we got two songs by my brother Finito Beats. Well, not songs, they're beats from him. This one's called West Vibes. So let's get into it.
Turn the lights out. I can't see a thing, dog. Can I get a phone light? I might let it ring, dog. Something creeping in the dark. Thinking needs a theme song. Shadow follow me around. Now we're in the same boat. Wait, turn the lights out. I can't see a thing, dog. Can I get a phone light? I might let it ring, dog. Something creeping in the dark. Thinking needs a theme song. Shadow follow me around. Now we're in the same boat. Wait, turn the lights out. I can't see a thing, dog. Can I get a phone light? I might let it ring, dog. Something creeping in the dark. Think it needs a theme song. Shadow follow me around. Now we're in the same boat. Finito.
Before
Balada.
anybody say anything, what's up with that beat? What's up with that beat? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Blada. My bad.
Oh, Darby.
Nah,
All right,
that
go
boy
ahead.
fire though. That boy fire for sure. And it definitely lives up to the name West Vibes, you know. And then I don't know where that sample came from, like if he made that sample or if that's already a song. Like, nah, I like that at the beginning. Cause nah, that definitely set the tone for the whole song. Whatever song go on there, that sample set the tone for it.
Yeah. All right, Killa. You're muted. I got you. Nope, I can't. Go ahead, King.
The beat was dope, but it was doing a lot for me. It kind of I don't know. It kind of sounded like hip hop mixed with what's it called, electronic.
Okay.
I don't
You
know. It
mean
was doing a lot
techno,
for me. But it was still a good beat though.
A
like
little
some
techno.
EDM?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Dondi, what you saying over there?
No, that I like that. I like that beat a lot. Like I do like the the sample in it and stuff. Like I felt, you know what I'm saying? It kind of gave you that almost like a Texas swing to it. You know what I mean? Like how they swerving on the curb type music. You know what I mean? Like that's how I felt about that one. It was real good. Kind of made
Like
me
a
feel
Paul
like
Wall
the
type of
beats.
vibe.
So yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like MGK 8 Ball. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of felt like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Paul Wall, Young Thug. Who's it? Like the one Latino cat that I just heard. He sounded like a lot like Young Thug. And he got the video of him and drop top black. You know what I'm saying? With the chrome spokes on it and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of music that I hear whenever I hear beats like that. It makes me feel like I'm glad that Kimberly didn't get that beat that I sent, but I'm sure I sent it. It's up at the top.
I probably ignored it. I'm just not gonna hold you up. Just kidding. Al,
Oh, that's
go.
only thing that song needs is the right person on it. And I think it was a nice blend of the snares, the way they tripled it up, and the kicks was nice, and the sample was nice. It was something different, something different. I dig it, and especially with the slow down voice. When it's over the right beat, it sounds nice, and he did it nice.
Okay, okay. Um, let's get into another one. We got another beat by him called "Keep Going." So let's get into that one.
Yeah. ¿Qué tal, mami? ¿Qué tal, mami? Ooh, baby girl full of throttle. Gone off the gas and she gone off the bottle. Like, ooh, she keep going. Yeah, keep it going, keep it going. Like, ooh, baby girl full throttle. Gone off the gas and she gone off the bottle. Like, ooh, she keep going. Ooh, keep it going, keep it going.
Boom, 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 boom. Venga pa' acá, zoom, zoom, zoom. No me tengas esperando. Te ves mejor que en la foto. Te va a agarrar tu cintura. Tienes la combi completa. Rechina, rechina. Rechina, rechina.
Baby girl full of throttle. Gone off the gas and she gone off the bottle. Like, ooh, she keep going. Yeah, keep it going, keep it going. Ooh, baby girl full throttle. Gone off the gas and she gone off the bottle. Like, ooh, she be going. Yeah, keep it going, keep it going.
Sigue, sigue, que no pare. Se puso bueno este party. Vente mami, échale flow. Dale ese piso con ese dembow. Perrea, perrea. Muévela, muévela. Pásale la botella. La leyenda es ella.
Baby girl full of throttle. Gone off the gas and she gone off the bottle. Like, ooh, she going. Yeah, keep it going, keep it going. Like, ooh, baby girl full throttle. Gone off the gas and she gone off the bottle. Like, ooh, she be going. Yeah, keep it going, keep it going.
Bebita, bebita, ponte bella acá. Con esa mira te quiero más y más. Tanto me provoca con ese lengua. Una chulada, una reina, ¿verdad? Acelera, quita el no. Dale, vuelva al noteo. Sin miedo, sin miedo. Déjame ser tu dueño.
Ooh, baby girl full throttle. Gone off the gas and she gone off the bottle. Like, ooh, she keep going. Yeah, keep it going, keep it going. Like, ooh, baby girl full throttle. Gone off the gas and she gone off the bottle. Like, ooh, she be going. Yeah, keep it going, keep it going.
Finito.
Okay, Killer.
I love that one. I can definitely hear that in the club.
Okay,
Can
okay.
you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I can definitely hear that in the club and the females like getting crunk to it, like drunk and shit. Like, yeah, I like that.
Okay, okay. Al.
I thought it was I thought it was dope, but it's like I kept waiting for like some 808s to come in. Like every time the beat, like it would pause. I'm like, he gonna drop the beat, like, but he didn't. So it was like I think that would have the next level. Some claps in there or something. You know what I mean? But it was still that bass line, man, that beat.
Yeah. Balada.
Nah, it definitely. I feel like that song cover a lot of ground because the verse is in Spanish and the chorus is in English. So it's like you appealing to two different audiences. And like who was that? Killer? Yeah, it's a club hit. You feel me? It's one of them club songs. So you can go a lot of places with that song for real.
I agree. I agree. Don B.
Yeah, definitely a club track. Yeah, could have used some variation, a little more variation in the beat, and the vocals could have been just a little bit higher. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't understand what the dude was saying most of it anyways. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple words in Spanish, but I just couldn't hear everything that he was saying. You know, but yeah, that whole dynamic between the languages, you know what I'm saying, that was a good touch on that. And but the beat was dope, but it was like it just needed a little something extra, you know what I'm saying? Like add something, take something away here and there, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, it was a solid track. I like it.
Okay, okay. So now we got this other song coming in, and this one is Solo Guide with Roland, and it's mixed by Little Rev. So let's get into that one.
Feel good music. Type of music that make you wanna light one and go Mary Jane. But this ain't one of those. We're gonna keep on rolling, keep on going. Yeah, yeah. I gotta keep rolling, I gotta keep going, I gotta keep moving, I gotta keep grooving, cause y'all seem to be growing. But I got to lose a lot, trying to get another pot to piss in. Ultimately go get another block, yeah, yeah. I gotta keep going, I gotta keep rolling, yeah. Woke up to a cold world, glad I got my old girl. Wake up to some good love that I pray for the whole world. Like how I keep the hater busy, and my ops far I hate it when my gun is empty. Yeah, I know some people that deserve love, but they can't get it, so they replace it with Marvin Gaye with singing love. Visit before they turn dark, and then they hate to see a warm heart. I can be the crush for show them y'all that I'm able, turn a stable back to stable. They ain't Canaan, I won't play that part. Only one of me could fit and know what's hard. I didn't need a native chart to know that I belong with superstars. I'm not alone with Solo God, clip boom to the tomb. Ain't running from none of y'all, learning from the bumps, triple little, I won't never fall. I gotta keep rolling, I gotta keep going, I gotta keep moving, I gotta keep grooving, cause y'all seem to be growing. But I got to lose a lot, trying to get another pot to piss in. Ultimately go get another block, yeah, yeah. I gotta keep going, I gotta keep rolling, yeah. I won't stop until the fam up. Who don't like it, tell a man what. Remember riding with my cousin when they bought some Pablo. Only got one, I can't get too far. Wildin', but change the only thing promise. What type of change you gonna make when you in the corner? Yeah, I had my back against the wall, I'll support vanish. Journey ignited on my way, I needed understanding. Needed visions coming home with everything in fresh. Propaganda with agendas, everybody acting. I convinced the daddy high, yeah, I'm good with acting. Muscle music, that's the truth. Solo got the fashion. My ancestors feed my passion, so it's everlasting. Dodging don't get close, stress and slashing. All you do is smash it. I put the same effort in your ski, just had to tag it. We elevators escalating, ain't nobody asking. I gotta keep rolling, I gotta keep going, I gotta keep moving, I gotta keep grooving, cause y'all seem to be growing. But I got to lose a lot, trying to get another pot to piss in. Ultimately go get another block, yeah, yeah. I gotta keep going, I gotta keep rolling, yeah. Put a period on the end of that. Solo, ooh, SGF Graham Ho, SGF Graham Ho, SGF Graham Ho.
I like the song. It was dope. I like the concept. But only thing I didn't like was on his hook, sometimes it sounded like he was running out of breath.
Okay.
And like nowadays, like that's an easy fix, man. Even if you got to do like bar by bar, like that's an easy fix.
Okay, okay. Al.
I did. Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. I like the chorus. It went with the beat. Rodo beat the whole song, but yeah, I did hear that though. He did sound like he was going out of breath though, but it was dope.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay. Balada.
Yeah, so that song is one of the reasons why I'm like, yeah, you can change the cadence on the last song because I know you can. Now it'd be something different if you wasn't able or if you wasn't versatile. But I'm like, man, you better than this, man. It was one of them type of things. Like, all right, yeah, it's cool for an average artist or something like that. But like I said, heavy is the head that wears the crown. So it's like, you know, that was a good song to me, and that just gave me that, I know you can do it kind of thing. So yeah.
Don B.
Now, see, I didn't hear the other track, so I don't know. Like, I didn't hear all of it, so I don't know what y'all are talking about. But since he said that, and if y'all are like, yeah, he didn't change his cadence up on the track, blah blah blah, on the second verse, it made me think that maybe that other track was just maybe a filler. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just gotta throw this out here. I need so many tracks done. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this. You know what I'm saying? Wrote this real quick. And that probably took him about an hour or something because these
No
dudes
such
talented.
thing.
You can obviously tell.
No such thing. No
So,
such
I'm
thing
just
as
saying,
no
like,
filler track. That's
it.
nah. We don't get them type of certain artists. We could get away with that with. You know what I'm saying? Like some one hit wonders or
That's what.
something
That's
like
what.
that. They
That's yeah.
get
That's
that.
what.
They
That's how I
get
feel
that
about him.
pass. He not
Yeah,
no one
but
hit
I'm
wonder
saying
though. That's what I'm saying.
he's
They don't
not.
get that
He's
pass
not.
when you
No, no, no,
get
no,
no
no,
filler
no. He
song.
don't. No, 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 no. No, I'm just saying like that was probably that. I didn't hear the song, so I can't really
Yeah.
comment on it. But I'm just saying from my point of view, that's what I'm thinking. Like he probably was like, I wrote that real quick. Like, let me go
Yeah,
ahead
the
and record
song was
this real quick.
fire,
Like
and what he was saying was fire. It was just he could have played around with the cadence a little bit more. That's all. You know what I'm saying? What he was saying was on point. That's all. But yeah, nah, we don't do them. Them fillers. We say that for them excuses for them subpar artists. We don't. Nah, we build greatness, bro. We speak life into one another. You feel me? Like for real.
I mean, but some artists are so good that their filler tracks are better than most artists' top hits. You know what I mean? Like I just
Yeah,
wrote this in
yeah.
15 minutes. I wanted to come to the studio, and I was here all night, and I was like, I ain't about to come and just record 2 tracks. So I'm gonna go ahead and write a couple of tracks. I'm gonna go ahead and record this, and then I'll go over it later. But you know what I'm saying? It was solid to him, you know what I'm saying? So he, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have presented it if he didn't feel it was solid. So yeah, it might not have been a filler track. I didn't hear the track like I'm saying, but I did hear some of the shit that he was saying on this one. And the one bar stood out to me. He said only one of me fit on the ark.
For real.
Put me in the casket.
All right, so Balada, so Dobby, I'm about to play your feel good beat. Yeah, I do that quiet you.
Don't give up on your dreams.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, so it's one of them things where first of all it remind me of like a 90s type instrumental, you know what I'm saying? Just some little basic instruments, but I like the melody, you know, dun, 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 you know what I'm saying? I like that part. I feel like the instruments could have been blended a little bit better. Like some instruments stand out on top of others a little bit more. Um and I don't have my headphones on, so it's like I can't hear the bass on everything. Like I can't hear everything in detail. That's why I'm not really giving too much feedback on mixing and everything. But yeah, I mean it has potential. And then really with a beat like that, it depends on what you do on top of it. A song isn't just the beat; it's also the artist as well. You know.
Okay, I like that. Al.
Exactly what he was saying. Yeah, like I see like a kind of like a popish vibe with it. Like if he had like Christina Aguilera on it, or like like the right person on it. You know what I mean? It'll definitely take it to the next level. But it definitely wasn't garbage.
No, but I want to say we call him Killer Wayne for a reason. I ain't mad at him. Being honest and being what he
No, it's
is.
cool. It's cool. All right, it's cool. I no, because I've heard his music and that don't fit his style of music. You know what I mean? Like it's not something that he would vibe with. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't like some. I try to reach out and branch out and do all types of different stuff over everything. You know what I mean? Like that. I was just kind of mashing the keys and I was just like, I was like, let me record this and see how it sounds. You know what I'm saying? Let me speed this up. Let me slow this down. You know what I mean? Like, and I was just playing with it and I was having fun and I was in a good mood. You know what I mean? That's why it kind of has that jovial type of feel. And like I could actually see, you know what I'm saying, the music video with like the little fast motion parts in it, like maybe a water gun fight or something going on, you know what I mean? And I actually I actually have like a hook for it. And when I let people hear what I got to it so far, they're like, "Oh yeah, that's perfect. Like that fits all together." I'm like, "Well, I dreamt it up like on the spot. Right? It just happened. You know what I mean? Like, and I just run with it. It's definitely not one of my best ones because it was before I learned a lot. As far as adding a lot of different effects to the instruments and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And now I'm a lot. Once I made that, and the dude told me, he was like, "Go back and chop it up and do this." And that I was like, "I ain't about to do all that, man. No, no." And then he came over and blew one of my beats totally apart, like tracked it completely out, and I was like stunned, like, "Oh, you just kicked my whole Lego castle over, bro! Like, I got to build this shit all over again." And when I did, it became like one of my favorite beats. You know what I mean? Like I just love, tearing that shit down. Like it taught me a lot. And this is in like a 2 month span. I was making beats like 2-3 beats a day, and y'all you make beats, so that don't it's time consuming. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen people speed run the beats, and I'm like, there's no way I can do that at this age. But yeah, like you know what I'm saying? It just that's what I felt at that moment, and like the beats that I was making in that time frame all kind of had more of an upbeat, you know what I mean, feeling to them. You know what I mean? Like
All
I
right,
appreciate your feedback.
I
we
just
got a
want
couple.
to. I'm sorry. I just want to interject real quick. My phone got 2%, so if I disappear, it's not my fault.
Right.
I can't put
We got
my
a
charge
couple
on
more.
it because it's hot.
We got a couple more songs. I want to wrap this up. We got "Stop It" by SGF Graham and Black Joker.
I know what the problem is, man. Say it with me. Too much ain't need stop. Too much ain't need stop. Too much ain't need stop. You too much ain't need stop. You too much ain't need stop. Too much ain't need stop. Stop it. 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 Too much ain't need stop it. Gonna get it for your dad, need stop it. Gonna get it for your mama, need stop it.
stop talking to me if you ain't my hush it down, don't make a sound. I'm a real player, you a real hater. Soon as I get to work, I'm trying to get the paper. We ain't here to make friends, people see you later. Goofy on line, say anything for the game. Hate the new currency, broke from it currently. Talking points boring me, you just be bored. See, that shit really heinous, stop it. Play too many games, and better get your story right when you talking to me. Checks in, balance, take accountability. Always wanna blame man, but I need to stop it. Hey, you acting too holy, you phony, baloney. You think that you bitter, you never look bro me. Stop with the hoe, you know I'm too poet. Come with the truth, and it's cold like the snowman. Goofy little niggas be doing some bullshit. Shoot up the hood, even though you all live there. Back to your homie, thought you had a look at. I'm Morpheus, take the red or the blue pill. Stop it, hating on me, but I'm hotter than a rocket. Tryna play size team, tighter than the socket. Putting that work stuff, money in my pocket. Too much hate in the street, need to stop it. Goofy motherfucker in my face, need to stop it. Probably get it from your own daddy, need to stop it. Probably got it from your whole family, need to stop it. Hey, hey, hey. Stop it, 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 stop it. See it's too much, shit, need to stop it. Brother, get it for your dad, need to stop it. Brother, get it for your mama, need to stop it. Brother, whole damn family need to stop it. Still hating, that's a shame, need to stop it. Stop it. Too much hate, need to stop it. Goofy motherfuckers, need to stop it. Goofy motherfuckers, need to stop it. Too much hate, need to stop it. Goofy motherfuckers, need to stop it. Goofy motherfuckers, need to stop it.
Balada. Done. I knew that was going to happen. Killer.
I like it. I can hear that in the club, in a hood club.
Okay, okay. Don B.
Yeah, real catchy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like how the beat rode out at the end, and like I'm sitting here staring off into space because I can visualize the whole entire video, bro. I can direct that for you. I can see the video for that right now. Like that's fire.
Al.
It's not something I would play, but I can definitely be around somebody who would play it, you know. So it's something I would, you know, like even though it's super heavy, you can still hear him what he's trying to say, and what he was saying was dope.
Okay, okay. Yeah, they were saying that something about maybe like a stomp team or something, or in the background going with it or something. So, but yeah, we're gonna get two more. We got two more beats, and this one is slept on. I think I played this one already. Slept on one. This one is by both are by Finito Beats. So let's get into it. I missed the whole finito, his little tag in there. Killer, what do you think?
I like it. It give me a Jay-Z 2003 feel, like saying Rockefeller was at his highest. I like it.
Okay, okay. All right, Don B,
Can
what
y'all
do you
hear me?
got? Yes,
So, yeah,
Don
no,
B.
yeah, I felt the exact same way. Like I felt like Rock La Familia. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like the whole entire dynasty should have been on that. But then got to thinking like I could hear Ti on that. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe with PSC on it. You know what I mean? Like it did a lot for me. I like that.
Al.
Yeah, I thought that was dope. The drums is nice, and once you put the horns in there, the horns made the song. I mean, so once you put the horns, I love horns. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
throw horns in there, you got me.
Yeah. All right, this is the last song, and this is called My Truth, and this is by Finito Beats.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep. I've been calling you, you're not returning the call. What's going on?
I wrote you the other day, but couldn't write shit. I swear it was on some real shit, like how my life's been. So many questions I wanna ask, like how's your health been? Even though the outcome leads to an argument. Never giving up on you, but you gave up on me. Blind stick it on one until your family makes you bleed. I'm tired of being your issue. You don't really miss you. You've made it on real crystal. You don't fuck with me. These tears I cried for years and I ain't saying shit. I just took all the hurt and stayed patient. Just waiting on my turn for you to hear me. How you know my pain if you don't feel it? And I won't let you. Cause I never had a bone that would neglect you. I only wanted to protect you. But you felt different, so I left you. I've been through the thick of it, and I had to live with it. Seem like you ain't give a shit. My feelings started arguments. You always see my wrongs, but never my accomplishments. You always see my wrongs, but never my accomplishment. I've been through the thick of it, and I had to live with it. Seem like you ain't give a shit. My feelings started arguments. You always see my wrongs, but never my accomplishments. You always see my wrongs, but never my accomplishment. Don't call my phone, yeah, if you ain't right with me. Stuck in the mud, yeah, that's where I'd rather be. Been through it all, yeah, without your company, so leave me alone, yeah, cause I don't find my peace. I've been through the thick of it, and I had to live with it. Seem like you ain't give a shit, my feelings started arguments. You always see my wrongs, but never my accomplishments. You always see my wrongs, but never my accomplishment. I've been through the thick of it, and I had to live with it. Seem like you ain't give a shit, my feelings started arguments. You always see my wrongs, but never my accomplishments. You always see my wrongs, but never my accomplishment.
I want to say something before you guys get to say something. That's personal to me, that song. I really went through a hard time and watched him grow through a bunch, and like that was his mom talking to him on there and stuff like that. So that song really meant something to me. What do you think, Killer, before you end up your phone crash?
Man, that song was dope. I could feel the pain in it. Shit, that kind of I really didn't catch the concept, but shit, it reminded me of like shit talking to my mama when I was in jail and shit. So come on.
Yeah, yeah. Don B.
Yeah, definitely real bars, real pain, real emotion on that song. saying it fit the beat perfectly. You know what I mean? Like, never my accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? I go unnoticed for the good shit that I do, and then when I do something bad, you always bring this up and you put this in the spotlight. Like, yeah, like, I'm sure we've all been there in some capacity. So yeah, that's real shit.
Yeah. Al.
Yeah, I thought it was dope. It was a nice chill song, and yeah, you could hear it through the song like it was real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The piano was nice behind that too.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you for everybody for sending music in and allowing us to water you and show you love. Till next Friday, you guys. Peace and love.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. The whole goal is to elevate peace of mind as I meditate. I cannot associate with hate, and I am not easily to break. Love with no limitations. Become one with high vibrations. To prevail is my revelation. Let's have a peace celebration. From negativity we break free and master the art of harmony. Head to head, neck to neck. The universe is on the arm with me. Good energy, we gon' touch the sky. To high frequency and the love of light. The time is now, so it's perfectly right to turn elevation to brand new heights. Get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
My mindset won't cry over time spent. I don't waste any time on people if they ain't past the vibe check. Vibrations on pilot, but I ain't touched the sky yet. So I keep trying to touch the souls. Only reason I ain't died yet. And when the Lord close my eyelids, I'll take a seat and I'll dine with. I know that I have a home in heaven. Don't believe, check the license. It's just me, I don't need attention. Good bros if I need a lesson. Go to sleep if I need a break. On my knees if I need a blessing. Ooh, ooh.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. 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 Sit